Hello everybody, and welcome to Slidell Junior High's physical education class. Let's start off by meeting the PE coaches. This is Coach Badon. She is a girls PE teacher. She is also the athletic director and PE chairman. She's the head girls volleyball coach, the head girls basketball coach, and a track coach. This is Coach Brockoff. He is a boys PE teacher. He is also the head football coach here at Slidell Junior High. This is Coach Hildebrand. He is a boys PE teacher. He is also the cross country coach and a track coach. This is Coach Gandolfo. He is a girls PE teacher. He is also an assistant football coach, the head boys basketball coach, the head boys volleyball coach, and the head softball coach. This is Coach Peterson. He is a girls PE teacher. He also teaches Quest for Success. He is an assistant football coach. These are our PE facilities. We have the front field, the back field, the new gym, and the old gym. This is the front field. It's located in the front of the school. On the front field, we'll play football, soccer, kickball, and all ball. This is the back field. On the back field, we'll play football, soccer, kickball, softball. We'll also play some volleyball and volley tennis. We'll also may play horseshoes or cornhole. This is the old gym. In the old gym, we'll play volleyball, volley tennis, basketball, indoor kickball, jambalaya, and floor hockey. We also have some of our fitness activities in there, such as rope climbing and the pull-up bar. This is the new gym. In the new gym, we'll play basketball, volleyball, volley tennis, indoor kickball. We'll do some fitness, and we'll have the athletic challenge. Now let's talk about our daily procedure. When you come to PE, you will go straight to the locker room. You need to be on time. Your first tardy is a warning. The second time you tardy, we're going to call your parents. The third time, you'll get a detention, and the fourth time, you'll get a write-up to the main office. When you come to the locker room, walk in through the door. Do not come barging in. You may hit somebody that's coming back out of the locker room. If you have any trash with you, throw your trash away. Do not throw it on the floor. And there's no cleats allowed in the locker room. Once inside the locker room, you get dressed. There's no horse playing. Get dressed, lock up your belongings, use the bathroom. Again, there's no horse playing, there's no snacks or drinks, and there's no just hanging out. Get dressed and then head to the gym. As you leave the locker room, look at the checklist just to make sure that you hit these three things. Number one, that you dressed out properly. Number two, you locked your stuff up. And number three, that you used the bathroom. Once you leave the locker room, you will not be allowed to use the bathroom until you come back to the locker room. Dressing out. Here at Slidell Junior High, we dress out with gray t-shirts, green shorts, and tennis shoes. You will not be allowed to participate if you have on Crocs or slides. If you don't have the right colors, you are not allowed to dress out. You will get a 0 for that day. Also, your shirts must have sleeves. We're going to ask you to lock your stuff up with a combination lock, not a key lock. Keys a lot of time will get lost, and the locks then have to be cut off. So please bring a combination lock. The bathroom area is for using the bathroom. This is not your private dressing room. You don't get dressed in the stalls. And also, after you use the bathroom, please flush. We're also going to ask you to not hang out in the hallway between the locker room and the door. Students are also not allowed in the storage rooms. The 3 storage rooms in the locker room area are the ones by Brockoff's office, the cage, and the football storage room. Once you have gotten dressed, locked your stuff up, and used the bathroom, you're now going to go to the new gym. Go directly to the new gym. Do not hang out in front of the locker room. Use this alley to go to the gym. Do not run down this alley. We've had students run down this alley and tripped, and they have broken ribs, they have broken arms, they have scarred up their faces. So walk to the gym. When you enter the new gym, you will walk into the new gym. If you have any trash, throw your trash away, and you will go directly to your roll call spot and sit down. If you decide you want to walk around the gym, then Coach Hildebrand is going to give you burpees. So you have 2 choices: sit in your roll call spot or do burpees. At the end of class, the coaches will blow the whistle. At this time, there is no more playing. You will return the balls back to where they belong immediately. You will then walk back to the locker room to dress in. You will walk through the doors. Do not push each other as you go through the doors. Make sure you use deodorant. Deodorant is your friend. And take your lock with you when you leave. You're only allowed to have a lock on the locker during PE class. The only people allowed to keep a lock on their locker the whole time are athletes who are currently in season. After you dress in, you will wait for the bell in front of the locker room. Do not go to class before the bell rings. Wait in front of the locker room, and when the bell rings, you are then dismissed to go to your next class. 70% of your grade is participation. Dressing out is 30% of your grade. If you know you are checking out during PE class, bring your belongings with you, so as soon as they call for you to go, you can leave straight from PE and not have to go back to the locker room. There is no horse playing in PE class. This includes play fighting, chasing each other, kicking balls, humming balls, fighting over the balls, no pushing, no necking, no wrestling, and no eating. The penalties for horse playing: the first offense, you would do some sort of exercise for 10 minutes on the side, usually wall sits. The second offense, you would be sent to ISS. There are no cell phones allowed in PE class. You are to leave your cell phone in the locker room, in your locker, locked up. Do not bring it to class. If we see it, we will take it and we will send it to the office. There are no excuses of why you need a cell phone in class. Now let's talk about our emergency procedures. First of all, the fire drills. No matter what facility you are in, we will report to the backfield and stand in front of the double gates right next to the new gym. In case of a lockdown drill, you will get out of the hallways, lock the doors, get away from the windows and doors, turn the lights off, and there's no noise. It has to be completely silent. In the new gym, we will sit in the back corner. It is almost time for our Slidell Junior High football games. When you go to a football game, You need to follow all the school rules there just as if you were in school. Some other rules we have for football games is you have to sit in the stands on our side of the field. You're not allowed to go across to the other side. Only the football players and cheerleaders are allowed on the sidelines. You're only allowed to get out of the bleachers if you go to the concession stand or you go to the bathroom. There is no inappropriate language. We ask you to please be respectful both to our team and the visiting team. You cannot go behind the stands or the end zones to play ball. Now, you may only attend games if you attend school that day. If you're absent from school, you cannot go to any after-school activities. And you cannot go if you are in out-of-school suspension or an in-school suspension. All right, Tigers, let's have a great school year.